Dear viewers, my greetings to you. In this video, I am going to share with you how students can join Google Classroom with the email ID that is of Gmail or with the assigned ID by the school. So, how to join Google Classroom and how to submit work, even their notebook work. So, let's begin. In case your teacher has sent you an invite, you may receive this sort of email and you need to click on join to join your classroom and it will directly take you to the classroom. Other option is you can sign in with your Gmail account and this screen will appear on your monitor. Now on the extreme right side you can see Gmail, images and this button which is of Google Apps. Now you need to click here. After clicking here, you need to go to Classroom. Now once you will click on your email IDs, you will join your teacher's classroom. Your teacher would have sent or will send an invite to you at your email ID. Now I can see I have got 3 classes here: Science class by Miss PQR, Maths class by Miss Yarn to Learn, English class Miss XYZ. Now this sort of portal will appear. The names may vary according to the choice of the teacher who is sending you the invite. Now you can see a work is due here. Now what you need to do, you need to click here. Once we will click here, we will enter the Google Classroom. Now you can see you are a student and you can see a lot of assigned works here. Now since you will be new to Google Classroom, whatever work will be there, you can access that. I will give you one example. For example, Yarn to Learn posted a new assignment. It would appear with your teacher's name here, that whatsoever is your teacher's name, XYZ, posted a new assignment. Now this is exercise 1 extra question. If you see such sort of assignment that you need to submit, what you need to do is you need to click on it. Once you will click on it, you can see that there is a document here. Let's see what is there. So this is a mathematics assignment, exercise 1 extra questions. Simplify these 3. Now there are 2 options. That first option is that you do your work in computer itself, that is you type your work. Second option is you do that work in the notebook. So in case you are solving this in the notebook, how you can submit your work? Now you have seen your questions. You will copy down these questions in your notebook and solve them. Let's assume you have done that. I have already done one example for you. Now what you have to do? You have done this. Let's close it. Now this is the page that appears. You can see here add or create. Now click on this button. Google Drive is there, link is there, files, docs, slides, sheets and drawings. What you are most bothered about is docs if you are doing your work on the screen on the computer and typing it. Now since it was maths work and you were told by the teacher to do it in the homework, see, simplify and write your answers in homework notebook. What you can do is after doing your work, you can either click a picture, clear picture of the work, or you can scan that page where you have done your homework. Now if you are using your phone, you can save it in Google Drive or you can email it to yourself or you can save it on any location in your computer. So in case you are saving it on Google Drive, then you will click on Google Drive and you can see that document is there. Now this is my maths homework. You can see here. From here I need to click on it and add it. So this is going to add here. Now let's assume that you have not saved it on Google Drive, but you either mailed it to yourself or through your phone you have transferred it to your desktop. So you have saved it on a location. So what you can do is you can add or create and then go to file attachment. Now you see this, select files from your device, click here, and wherever is the location, my file is in downloads with maths homework name, so I'm clicking it here and opening it and then uploading it. So these are the ways you can put your homework. Now once these files have been uploaded, you have to click on turn in, which means a sort of submission to your teacher. So turn in the assignment. So there are two attachments, although these are copies of each other, but I am submitting both. So turn in. Now once you will turn in, your homework is submitted. You can see the unsubmit button here, which means you can reverse it. But let's assume your teacher has got it. Now, just for your better understanding, I will show you how the teacher would receive it. So now this is the teacher's interface, Yearn to Learn. It was maths class. Now you see this was the homework that teacher posted. Let me click here. Now what teacher is seeing is, teacher is saying that one student has turned in, means has submitted the assignment. So the teacher can click on it. You see this is the homework that is appearing. So teacher can see your homework and then your teacher can give you remarks. Now this is the teacher page. So as teacher I am writing here well done and posting it, right? So I've shown you how your teacher is gonna check it. Now let's come back to the student interface. Now this were you. So you see on your account as a student, you see a remark well done by the teacher. Now if you want, you can write thank you ma'am, and then send it to your teacher. It will go. Now this is a part of private comment which is not visible to the class, and this is the part of class comment which will be visible to whole class, right? For example, you are the monitor of the class and you have been asked to write something or give an extra note, so you can write this note here which will appear for class. Like that you can post it and it will appear for the class. This is a class comment. Your name will appear that so and so student has given a class comment. It will be visible to all the students that are there in your class. So for very beginning, this is it. This is the most important thing that you need to know. And here you will find your all classes. You can see the folders of classes here. This will appear to you. And then there is Google Calendar also, which you can access and check if the teachers have given deadlines. Now see, your maths teacher has given the deadline of 10th July 4 p.m. for submitting your work, but you submitted it before time. So it happens, you always can click on Google Calendar and see. Rather, if it is synced with your mail account, you get notifications and reminders also. So that was it about submitting your work in Google Classroom. I hope it would be clear to you. Thank you and may God bless you all.